It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. Go.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Ready, set. Here we go, set.
Try and throw with Milton. That's taken in. It's James Cook. A pickup there of 13. 1st down, Buffalo.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
To the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. 13, pretty lucky here. Back-to-back gains of 13. And another 1st down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Come 19, come 19. Let's go.
From the gun, here's Milton. He'll air it out down the middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And the Patriots will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's May. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and it'll be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll try to run for it. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Bills have got it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
Quick throw here is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll set up the screen to Cook. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Now Milton. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. A gain of 16 yards. Good for a Bills first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here's Davis. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. No help from those last 2 runs. It is 3rd and 13. And that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead.
I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May. He'll spot Henry. Open downfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, New England. Now a give on the ground. And the Patriots are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Touchdown, Patriots. That his 16th touchdown of the year. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
First and 10 at the Patriots' 49-yard line. Go!
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 35-yard line. 60 Mavericks. Mustang 19. Ready?
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
19 Lions. 27-yard line. Ready?
On the play fake, it's Milton. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line. Go!
To throw once more, here's Milton. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bills go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. And that ball incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Here's a 3rd and 10. On play action, here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? They're going. It's May. This is intercepted. He gets free. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Bills. Now Bass to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will get out in front 17-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready up. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, May. He's got his man, Szsn. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big hit for the Patriots. An even 40 yards. To the ground, a first down run. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's a 2nd and 6. To throw is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal. Here's May. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now is May. He's got his big tight end. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on second down is Milton. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. New England going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger.
On third and long, here's Milton. He'll find his running back, Cook.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Here we go. 18, Pioneer. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Take over.
On fourth down, here's Milton. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he's going to have the Bills first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we have reached halftime here. It is a 6-point difference at the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a run to begin this third quarter. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. May to throw on second down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down. They'll go. Here's May. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get 2 pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. They'll go play action with May. That one to the veteran Hooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On second down, it's May. Back to the outside. He's got Diggs.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. Here's May again. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. To throw again is May. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll go with him again. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short. Can the defense do it again? From the 1. Third down now, and goal. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Drake May. Touchdown, Patriots. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is up and through. And the Patriots are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. On play action, here's Milton. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
To the air on third down is Milton. That is hard. will dive into the end zone. 71 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. The extra point by Bass is good. And the Bills will extend this third quarter lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. A short one taken at the 10. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's May. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Patriots first down. May to the air once more. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. May to throw again. And he's going to be taken down. A sack on what likely will wrap up play in this third quarter. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. Oh, big hole left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo. Here's Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Trayvon Diggs, tight coverage, and he knocks that one away. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Here's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. To throw is May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time, and it'll be 2nd and goal. May going to look to throw. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Drake May. Touchdown, New England. An extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good. And the Pats are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Take go.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 75 yards. Touchdown, Buffalo. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills are able to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake, here's May. He'll look deep here for Diggs. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Motion man set right. On play action, here's May. He'll get this out wide. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7. They'll empty out the backfield and line up for 3rd and 3. That's over the middle and take it in. He's got it. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now, and a first down to boot.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Patriots first down. Let's go now.
Throwing is May. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Now May. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. A pass caught right side by Coleman. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
That's good. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Set up. Head to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18. Pioneer. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Tackle made back in his own 49.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout as they'll discuss what's to come. It's looming.
Come on. Set.
They'll go. Here's Milton. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Curtis Samuel. Touchdown, Bills. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play caller has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Extra point try by Bass. He's got it. And the Bills tack on one more to their lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. That's fielded just shy of the goal line.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
His drive will start on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to be very close to a first down. That's a good run there. Maybe just a couple of feet short.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They're going. It's May. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes